How can we make more of Scotland's land for the good of everyone? Whether you live in a city, a town or a rural area, the way the land around you is owned, managed and used affects you. The Scottish Land Commission was set up to help create a Scotland where everybody benefits from the ownership, management and use of the nation's land and buildings. Our work is focused on 4 key areas, covering both urban and rural land. The first is land for housing and development. This will involve looking at ways to transform vacant and derelict land into new developments like affordable housing, community spaces and green space. We'll also look at how to ensure the development of land is making the most for the people living there and for Scotland. Our second key priority is land ownership. There's a widespread belief that land is owned for the benefit of the few rather than the many. We want land ownership in Scotland to be more diverse and fair. In practice, this means creating opportunities for a wider range of people to own and manage land. Our third core focus is decision making. Decisions on how land is used and managed have wide implications that can impact many people. We want people and communities to feel able to get involved in decisions about the way land is managed and used. We also want to make sure that all the organisations with a role to play are working together to help guide good decision making about land. Our fourth priority relates to agricultural land. We want to increase access to land for those who want to farm and improve the relationships between landowners and tenant farmers. The Scottish Land Commission will support this work by engaging with as many people and organisations as possible, carrying out research, gathering evidence, and creating guidance and codes. We want to change and shape best practice for the ownership, management, and use of Scotland's land. We'll also review the impact and effectiveness of existing laws and policies to recommend potential improvements. Our ultimate goal is to improve the productivity, diversity, and accountability of the way we use Scotland's land, wherever you live. For more information on the Scottish Land Commission or our work, visit landcommission.gov.scot.